What is this melody? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. This nigga ate Sonic out.
I see money, I see money, I see bodies, I see dead niggas, yeah.
We back. For another reaction video, man. We got Starved Eggman, a horrifying Sonic concept. Now listen, man. I did react to Furnace. That nigga's a demon. You feel me? The young nigga Metal Sonic. You know. So now, better look at Starved Eggman, the young nigga Eggman. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay.
Have you ever wanted to eat Sonic the Hedgehog? If your answer is yes, first of all, why? And second, then you and this guy would have a lot in common.
Yo, speaking of eating Sonic, there was a Sonic restaurant that opened in my where I reside, and I had a chili dog with some fries. It was pretty good. You know, the chili dog was nice. Actually, it wasn't a chili dog. It was more like a hot dog with like other toppings, but like it was cool. I spent $30. Yeah.
Though the story of this depraved version of Eggman is rather interesting, so let's get into the psychopath.
Alright.
In most cases, a creepypasta character would be an unstoppable god. And while I love Lord X and Sonic EXE, it does come down to this omnipotent being who has to nerf themselves because they have limitless power. But in this case, this is just Eggman. Many of you may know this character from the popular Sonic EXE FNF mod, and it's admittedly pretty catchy songs. I'll be talking about those in a moment. But for now, I want to talk about just who this red freak is. This is Dr. Ivor Robotnik, but clearly not the one we all know and love. Well, I don't know if you love Robotnik, but I'll just assume that you probably do. Starved was created by Dumby and Avery, but was later transferred to the current owner, Devilish Deeds Guy. It's interesting because this character had like 5 different owners until it fell to the current owner, Devilish Deeds Guy, to try and rewrite and own the character.
Why does he look like that?
This thing is interesting because it is entirely human. It's Eggman who wishes to devour Mobians and animals instead of capture them or try to rule the world. I feel one of the scariest things about this character is how realistic the idea is. I mean, think about it. If Mobians existed in the real world, there would be humans who hunted them and wanted to eat them, or
go on,
put them up on their wall, or keep them as a trophy, as you know we do with like taxidermy and stuff. Humans are omnivores, and while the flickies are cute, you just know someone has to come along and ruin it. Realistic.
Okay, see, this is how I see it, right? Aren't wait, what is it? What are they called?
Who hunted them and wanted to eat them.
Hey, what are they called?
Animals instead of capture them or try to rule the world. I feel one of the scariest things.
Oh, what are they called?
To try and rewrite and own the character. This thing is interesting because it is entirely human. It's Eggman who wishes to devour Mobians. And
okay, Mobians. Shit. Anyways. Mobians look human, right? So I feel like since they can talk and they have like human characteristics, I feel like niggas wouldn't want to eat them. You get me? Like, why would we want to eat something that's like intelligent and that can talk? You know, I feel like the whole point of animals is that they're not intelligent, they can't talk, and they don't look like humans, besides maybe monkeys. And you don't see us eating monkeys now, do you? So it's like, why the fuck would he, you know? That's, I don't know. That
and animals instead, there would be humans who hunted them and wanted to eat them or put them up on their wall or keep them as a trophy, as you know we do with like taxidermy and stuff.
I can get that.
Are omnivores, and while the flickies are cute, you just know someone has to come along and ruin it. Realistically, Eggman doing this is entirely plausible. Eggman in this world is a much more sadistic villain. His backstory reading as follows. After the events of Sonic 1, Robotnik was left with nothing after his battle with the Blue Blur. The old man was left to clean up the rubble and dust from their battle when he stumbled upon a charred dead Flicky that had been burnt by a badnik. Initially, the doctor was off-put by the sight, but at the same time, however, the aroma coming from the corpse intrigued him. He took a careful bite from the burnt portion of the Flicky. This isn't a part of the story, but would that mean that every human who lived on this planet was vegetarian? Or did they eat other?
Okay, that's different. Aren't those like actual like animals? I thought those were just like the animals, and then like the Mobians were the people that can talk, right? Am I wrong?
Other things, or right? I'm getting off topic. When eating, that long gone bird clicked with Robotnik that day. The taste was overwhelming to a euphoric degree. He savored the meat and allowed it to sit on his palate over many, many days. No longer did Robotnik.
Bro, like, what is this, man? What is this, bro? This is not Robotnik, bro. This is Demon. This is Demonic. This is Dr. Demon. Like, what? This, ugh. Oh my gosh, man.
Nick want to go after the Chaos Emeralds. Rather, his interest was with having sustainability through the food he desired. Both wildlife and, soon-to-be, Mobians. Quickly after this encounter, he began to change his badniks in order for them to capture the said animal inhabitants of the South and Christmas Islands. He also began work on a new creation, Furnace, a metal Sonic that would be able to keep up with Sonic himself and outpace him in many more aspects. Over time, however, the Doctor suffered the consequences of his newfound diet. His hair falling out, a rotting smell coming from him over time, and as well his skin reddening as he consumed more Mobian flesh over time. His desires grew further with having Sonic trying to counter him again in Sonic CD. As time went on, Furnace did as Robotnik asked. He captured the poor Amy Rose, and little did Sonic know at the time, she had been eaten by the Doctor when he arrived to Stardust Speedway. The thought of this is absolutely horrifying. Knowing that Dr. Robotnik captured and ate Amy Rose? What a morbid and terrible thought for the Sonic franchise. But
my gosh!
Though I will say, Furnace honestly seems like a really cool concept and admittedly has a great design. It's worth noting that there are two different Sonic Oddity wikis for both Furnace and Starved, one for the legacy version for the FNF mod, and one for the most recent version. Furnace, in all versions, has one goal: to cook any Mobians Dr. Robotnik wants. He has an undying loyalty to his creator and hates that blue hedgehog, leading us to the events of Prey.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, Sonic, please don't get eaten, bro. I'm not trying to have that in my brain, bro. Whew. Whew. Damn. What is this melody?
The start of the song is honestly just peak. It really feels like the beginning of a...
Hey, one thing about Sonic, it don't matter how trash the game is, that soundtrack gonna be peak, my boy. No cap. It don't matter if the game's doo-doo water. That soundtrack gonna be peak, bro. No cap.
Race with a sinister undertone, picking up in pace as it goes on, constantly being chased down. The battle continues until Furnace suddenly starts to drift backwards, and Sonic has something to say about that.
Seems like that bucket of bullshit will lay up the notch this time around. Hey, Redhead, you might want to repair your toys.
Bro, how does Sonic even look at this thing? Like, and just like his voice, That is a demon. This is not Eggman. This is like, what the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck? If I was Sonic, I'm speed blitzing, bro, right here, right now. You gots to go. He has to go. No more. No more. You not human no more, bro. You lost your human rights, my guy. You gotta go. I'm sorry. It's over.
The voice acting here is pretty good, and Stark looks really intimidating. There is something interesting about what Robotnik says here, though. While it may appear that Robotnik is just confident, there could be another meaning to this. You see, I read that Stark have come across the Time Stones and could use them at his will.
Time Stones?
This is true, I'm not sure, but with the current lore, and if it is, this line could indicate that he already ate Sonic once and traveled back to the past to get seconds. See, the funny thing about me saying that is it could be me referring to time because of seconds, like seconds on a clock, and get it? You know what? I don't care.
Shut your bitch ass up! Damn! Niggas trying to crack jokes, man. You not funny. You not funny, man. I fucking hate when YouTubers do that, bro. They always try to crack jokes and shit. My nigga, you not funny. Just watch the fucking video. Damn.
What you say? I thought that was clever. Moving back to the chase, Sonic continues forward. Starved pulls back, and Sonic makes a remark. But as he's doing this, we see Furnace grab him and... yeah, he is quickly humbled. It's assumed that he got what he wanted. See, earlier, Furnace didn't actually malfunction. He just pretended to trick Sonic. You could actually see Furnace later in the song under the stage going at...
This nigga has IQ, GG's. They gave Metal Sonic IQ, bro. It's like, what? Oh, man. Damn, no wonder you got Randy Orton slammed before.
While Sonic is distracted with Starved. Given that Furnace has incredible speed and sharp claws, the sudden ambush was enough to capture Sonic and finish him off for good. Starved Eggman got what he wanted. But it doesn't end there. For another...
What am I looking at, bro? Yo, Sonic, bro. Yo, Sonic, what the fuck is... What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. This nigga ate Sonic out. What the fuck? I have to wipe my memory. I gotta go wipe my memory after this. Oh fuck. You about to eat Tails too? Damn. This is terrible. Who created this? I don't ever want to see this shit again. No. This is too far.
Another song called Fight or Flight, where Tails is seen confronting the evil Robotnik, and it is honestly super unnerving. We see Sonic's body laid out in the background as Eggman stands over Tails. For those who don't know, Tails actually lost one of his tails in the fight against the mad scientist. And I just gotta say, how often is this gonna happen? I see Tails lose his tails a lot. Anyways, should you lose this song, there's an animation that plays, and Tails gets devoured as well.
Bro, get this nigga out of my face, bro. Yo, somebody eliminate this guy, please. Bro, please, bro. I don't, this is not, I can't. Nope. Why are my characters being eaten? by this guy. This is fucking, oh my god.
It's probably the scariest thing in the canceled build, and it's pretty cool. The sprite work in both Prey and Fight or Flight is really good, and while I don't like Flight or Fight as much as Prey, I love the concept, and the execution is honestly really great. Your friend's corpse is placed in the background, and the person who did it is standing right in front of you. A confrontation that, win or lose, you've already lost. But what if there was a way to win? What if Sonic fights back and is able to survive? Well, the YouTuber by the name of Liquind posted a video called Prey Good Future, where it aims to do exactly that. Here's a bit of a preview.
Yes! I gotta watch that. Come on, whoop his ass, Sonic. Come on, this is the kid. This is the real Sonic. Come on, man. This is the real Sonic, man. Damn.
This
damn.
version of Prey
Whoa, he looks cool as shit. I ain't gonna lie, Furnace look mad tough. I like it.
is playable, and it adds some extra dialogue along with extra spray animations. Personally,
Bro, is that
I feel
blue
this version
fire?
of Prey is
Wouldn't he be
my favorite.
faster?
With the aesthetic and color change, the extra dialogue, and the very
And hotter?
moment of, spoiler if you want to play the mod, Super Sonic, instead of Sonic getting hit, dodges Furnace and taunts him, stating it's time to go Super Sonic.
Man, you really like scrambling your own plans, don't you? Hey, watch what you're doing there, Rust Bucket. You might hurt someone.
This is voice acting. Yeah!
The animation, filter, and song slaps, and the addition of extra voice lines is definitely...
Yeah, right here. Speed Blitz Eggman now! Get him out of here. Now! Please. He has to go. He has to go. Just kill him. Alright, go straight through his dome. Straight through his heart. Obliterate him. Please. He has to die.
definitely welcome. Furnace's new sprites are also great, even if it does just add a bit of color to them. The link for the mod will be down in the description below. The song ends with another taunt made by Sonic and Starved yelling in response. Sonic successfully passed, and though it was Eggman who starved, it was Sonic who cooked.
See you later, Egghead. Also, you might want to get your face checked out. Doesn't look so good.
Yeah. Bro, kill
Starved
him.
isn't just some demonic entity. He
Yes,
isn't
he
a
is.
being from the void, or
Yes,
even
he
a
is.
monster. He's
Yes,
the
he
one
is.
whose madness and gluttony has taken control over his life.
That's a demon. It's a demon. He has to go. Can't do it.
Though he may interact with humans in a polite manner, and doesn't consume his own, if you are Mobian or an animal, you better hope this unsatiable hunger doesn't know about you. Starved Eggman is incredibly unique and probably one of my favorite Sonic horror monsters just because of the different route that it takes, and the person who owns it now currently has lifted any restrictions that were on it prior. Link for them will be down in the description below. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and remember, stay free.
Don't let this nigga touch any type of big cinema, bro. Please, bro. Keep this nigga down here, please. Please. When I heard diesel start, man, he didn't go right from eating meat. It's a sign. It's gone red because it's impatience and gluttony. I didn't wait for the oven to be off. Unfortunately, he just jumps right into there. Flames and all to eat quicker. Holy shit. That is fucking disgusting, man. Shit. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction, bro. If y'all did, hit that like button, bro. And put on post notifications when you subscribe so you get all my videos, man. And with that being said, just remember, man, Jesus loves you. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Freestyle flows like Michael Phelps. Feel like MJ cause I'm feeling myself. Morphine catch me killing myself. Goddamn